Hello beautiful souls, welcome to my spring/summer Ulta video. I'm very excited to share this calming and relaxing video with you, so let the magic begin. You may remember my autumn/winter Ulta video. My Ulta currently looks like this. As you can see, I've added a few bits, taken a few bits away as I've expanded my crystal collection, and I'm really looking forward to bringing something new and fresh. I'm not sure what colours I'm going to go for yet, but I feel like pink is talking to me, so let's see what we come up with. So I started with my very trusty grey box, which looks like a book, but actually is a secret box. I've got lots of crystals and bits in there. And then this time I really wanted to use this iridescent beautiful cauldron I got ages ago from WW Ceramics, and it's just such a beautiful piece. I thought, let's make that a center stage. And I decided to bring in my crystal books, or some of them anyway is what I should say. And I think actually it's nice to have books on your altar because then you can refer to them and use them when you're working with certain crystals. And of course we went for pink, so I brought in my beautiful large rose quartz tower, and this piece is actually it's an Ulta display piece I commissioned from Body Positive, who's now the Pottery Alchemist, and it's so that I can pick a crystal a day. I mean, I could obviously use it for tarot or an oracle card as well, but it's just such a beautiful piece. Wait until you see it in the close-up, it's amazing. Then I thought it'd be really nice to include this little triangle. I felt like I wanted really neutral tones with the pink so that the pink could really stand out, so I thought lots of natural wood, lots of creams, and very plain, calming colours actually. And I think so far this was just flowing really nicely. I didn't have any plan for this actually when I went into it, apart from I wanted to use the cauldron, so it's actually quite nice that I just let the crystal speak to me and chose what felt right in the moment. So we have some more rose quartz towers, pink amethyst tower, and a kunzite tower, and then also my new carnelian flower agate double tourmated piece, which I recently got. Actually, you'll probably have seen that in my recent haul video. Then I brought out this really cute pink glass flower bowl, which I could not decide where to put that actually. Sometimes it takes several attempts to find where something should go, and then other times you just intuitively or instinctively know actually this piece would look perfect there. Then I have these two beautiful ceramic hands. You guys might remember I unboxed last year, I think, made by the same company as the cauldron, and I just thought, actually, do you know what, let's bring this in, this would be really nice. So I have two pieces of amethyst. One is a moon shape and one is just a simple kind of egg shape, and a really pretty rose quartz freeform which I wanted to put in there. And yeah, I really like those pieces. They're very calming. I just find it a very calming energy actually when it's like this. Very soft muted colours for me are very calming. And then of course I had to include this beautiful pink glittery Moon Phases piece by Mickey Made It. You know, I love that so much. And then I thought I would put this small clear quartz pyramid inside here, and I still am not sure about this. It's quite small, but we'll see. I might, might put a bigger crystal in there, we'll see. And I included this beautiful mirror as well for a bit of height on this side. I thought this side was looking a bit too low compared to the other side. And then I thought I'd use the new candle holder we got from the Witch Casket recently, although to be honest it's actually a really good crystal sphere holder. I found it a bit tight to put a candle in, so I think actually I probably would use this for a sphere holder, which would be just as good. And then I thought I'd get some of my crystal spheres out, so I have my beautiful flower agate sphere. It's not flower agate, what is it? I think it is. And another beautiful sphere with amethyst and flower agate, which is gorgeous. And then I thought, actually, do you know what, I'll put it up here for a bit of height and a bit of size up here, and I'll put this aura-coated rose quartz sphere down here actually instead. It's sometimes quite nice to just play around with this, and it is a movable feast or a canvas that you can change. You know, you don't have to paint over anything, you can just pick it up and move it, which I really like. Then I brought out this lovely print we had in a recent Witch Casket, but I wasn't sure where to put it at first because it's quite large, and yeah, at the same time I didn't have a second stand to put it on or to lean it against. So I brought out the wand we recently received in Witch Casket. Again, I wanted those kind of natural wooden elements, and I thought I'll put the print up here. Again, just balancing out the height and making sure that, you know, that things are kind of equal in terms of being calming for your eyes to rest upon. You know, there's nothing that's too jolty color-wise or size-wise. And then of course I had to include my moon phases, you know, because I'm lost without them really. Then I added my large rose quartz natural chunk and some smaller pieces, and each time it's just an opportunity to just have a play and to just see what feels right in the moment. And then I decided to bring some of the shells I'd recently picked from the beach nearby, and yeah, they're just really bringing, I think, quite a summery vibe, reminding you that summer's just around the corner and you can enjoy going to the beach and picking shells or finding sea glass. And then I added just a few more pieces of shell and some small crystals, just to really reiterate that really calming, I guess quite watery vibe actually, but obviously rose quartz and the other pink crystals I've chosen are great for the heart chakra and healing and opening that space. So this is what we have, as you can see. This is the close-up of a beautiful altarpiece, and I think it looks amazing. I put a lavender rose quartz sphere on there, it's absolutely gorgeous. And you can see all the little shells that I picked, and I've got a quartz fossilized shell as well, which is really cool. So at the moment I'm really happy with this. I think it looks really beautiful and it's got really nice calming vibes actually, so I'm quite pleased with this. I think this might be my favourite altar that I've done for quite a while actually. So yeah, let me know what you think. I'd love to hear what crystals you like or what pieces you like and what your favourite thing on your altar is. I hope that you've enjoyed watching this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in next week's video.